Ooh, this is actually a good one. This guy's some kind of multi-millionaire. He's on a podcast and he's asked about his old friends. And this is what he had to say. He's a young millionaire.
How did your friends react after learning you were a millionaire?
They didn't. I f***ing left them.
Oh, shit.
That new version of you is not compatible with your old friend group. You have to let them go.
Yeah.
I recently saw someone at a bar and it was like, yo, remember that one time? And I was like, stop. I don't even know who you're talking about. That Leo died. This is a whole different Leo. And it's weird because like people get this offense, like they get offended when I say that, but it's like, I'm truly not that person you thought I was.
Yeah.
I'm a whole different person.
Yeah.
That's when you think money is going to change you. It doesn't. It really just amplifies something that you were. That's it. That guy didn't change. The money didn't change him. He changed because of the money. There's a difference there.
Talk your shit.
It's
Preach, Lawrence.
it's just people. Yeah, people don't really change. It amplifies a
Preach of
little.
Arabia. Sorry, I said preach of Arabia.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. Where'd you get that scarf?
Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
Ethiopia got some good shit.
All right, cool. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. My apologies.
It's fine. I got many. Got a little Gabby going on.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
No, we won't.
All right, so like you saying?
Yeah, it's not gonna change you. It's gonna amplify something that you were already. You just didn't have the possibility to do it, to be that person. You couldn't afford to be that jackass. Oh, I'm a different person. I'm a different person. I'm different. No, now you're bored and you ain't got no money, so you're gonna rely on your friends. But once you're gonna have some money, you're not gonna do that no more. That's the old me. That's the old me, cause I got money now. I'm good. Okay, if you feel that way, then good. It's okay. There is some people that I don't remember from high school, probably because they were not that good to me.
They weren't your friends?
They weren't my friends. That's the people I don't remember, or the people I don't want to remember, or the people I'm like, yo, I'm not that person no more because I'm grown is the only thing I'm going to see, because it's a possibility that you're like, you changed, but it's not, money didn't change me, but I changed and then got the money, and it's the result of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the whole experience, and then the money came, the money is not, the goal, or I was just trying to do dope shit, and then what was the name of it? The byproduct of doing dope shit is money.
Yeah.
But in order to do that dope shit, I have to do some soul searching and I have to, better myself. But at the core, my values themselves, they didn't change.
Nope.
My values, the core values that I have didn't change. I'm trying to be a nice person. I'm not trying to be a nice person. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to do the good thing to do, not the nice thing to do. I'm trying to change the confidence that I have, but confidence doesn't mean that I have to shit on the people that I grew up with. You know what I mean? On your way up, you got to be careful on who you shit on, because you're going to meet them on your way down.
I mean, you may not even fall down. You probably just shouldn't shit on them because
you don't. Why?
There's no reason to.
There's no reason to.
I think you kind of nailed it. I don't think money changes you. I think you change because of money. I think it just kind of allows you to show parts of yourself that you didn't feel comfortable doing because you were poor. I think the people that are bad for you when you were rich were bad for you when you were poor. You never had anything for them to showcase their badness. Because best believe, if you would have gotten a nice car or whatever, they would have found ways to take advantage of you.
That's the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People are like, money changed my family. No, your family would have taken from you when you were poor too if you had gotten anything.
You just didn't have anything to be taken.
That's it. So opportunistic people are not going to be not opportunistic because you're poor. They just need to find something that's worth an opportunity. That's it.
Same thing with
money don't change people. If you were a good judge of character and you chose good people around you when you're poor, you could still be around them when they're rich. It's funny you mentioned the other trip. We went with our friends. We went with our friends that we've known before everything.
Long time.
You know some of these people from elementary school.
100%.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing. That's the thing. And we're not from the same tax bracket.
No.
But it does not matter.
No.
The conversation that we have evolved because we evolve and everything and stuff. It's not a question of leaving people back because, I'm a better person now. If I left you back, it's because we grew apart, or I understood that you were not that good of a person for me. Doesn't mean that you're not a good person. It means that for me it doesn't work. Okay. But I'm not, I'm a millionaire now. I ain't gonna be, that's such a, no. Yeah. It's not even that.
And some people see friends as just opportunities. Meaning like, how can we grow and build together? Like, I want to be supportive of my friends. I want them to do well. But I'm not looking at them based off of like how much their income bracket is or whatever tax bracket they can reach. Like, it's fine. And if you can't have friends in those departments or in those tax brackets because you just want to do bougie ass shit and they can't afford it, it's like you can't do regular shit. can't go bowling? Is bowling all of a sudden like much more expensive because you're in a new tax bracket? Y'all can't go paintballing? Y'all can't enjoy real life normal
It
shit?
don't fit with me. I'm rich now.
Yeah,
What?
it's so bizarre. I still go to the same places. I go to the same barbershop. I see the same people. I go to the same dance event. Like none of that really changes. Just because I have certain financial opportunities now that are completely different. Not everything in life has to change. Now, look, I might revise what I'm saying if like I become a billionaire someday or whatever. Maybe that life is completely different. I don't know, but. Do I believe in? No. And most of the rich people I've met tell me the relationships and friendships they value the most are the ones they made before they ever made it. Why? Because those people knew them before anything. Those people knew them and had no real reason to take anything from them at the beginning. They just want to be around them. I actually think it's incredibly difficult and near impossible. Maybe not near impossible. Very difficult to make friends once you kind of enter this game and then try to meet people who are on your level or doing the same stuff. To be honest with you, that's one of the hardest things to do. Why? Because if these people are hyper successful, they got all kinds of influences in their life, all kinds of financial stresses, all kinds of work stresses that are critically intense, all kind of temptations, all kind of access to horrible and bad things. And so being around these people, generally, in my experience, has been much more nefarious or much more indicative of like weird and bizarre behavior, things like stealing, things like, well, I'm not going to get into it, but you get an idea of what I'm talking about, rather than the people I knew before. Do I want to meet people in this world? No. That's why pretty much in my entire friend group outside of 2 people are all people I've known before and I've known for maybe 8 to 10 years plus, well before I ever did any of this YouTube stuff. And I want to keep it that way. So do I believe what this guy's saying? No. But some people, once they reach a certain financial status, their income becomes their personality. Their income bracket becomes like the defining aspect of their character. And you know what? Most of the people in my life say, like, you know, Abba, even though I see you on YouTube, it's funny because you haven't changed. And it's not something I like try to brag or whatever. It's just, I haven't changed. You guys always laugh about the floors. This is my apartment. This is where I live. I've been living here for almost 10 years. So when you guys hear this, because I was here when I was poor and I'm still here. And I'm not doing this to be relatable. I just like it here. That's it.
For everybody that's like, yo, fix the floor. It's not for him to fix the floor. It's for the landlord to fix the floor.
Facts.
Okay?
Well,
so we can't just fix the floor. He rents.
I got to call him and be like, yo, come fix it. You know, man.
But then again, we can't film.
Yo, you're low-key, I'm going to tell you a flex that I tried. It didn't work. I messaged the landlord. I'm like, yo, how much to buy this building?
Yes.
Never responded.
Of course.
I was going to buy this building. Yeah, that was something I thought about like a year ago. I'm not interested anymore.
Oh.
Because then I realized like I'd have to be a landlord.
That's funny.
And then I'd have to be respond to people like, yo, can you fix this floor? And I'm like, bitch, my YouTube audience going to be so mad.
Imagine if I buy this shit and I fix the floor.
What if you evicted me?
And they're like, fix the floor. I'm like, ugh, okay.
You know, so this is one misconception I just hate about people that are like, oh my God, once you make money, you got to forget. No, you had bad friends before. They were bad for you then too. A real good friend for you will always be good. They will not try to snipe you for money. They will not try to constantly jab at you for opportunities or do all this weird shit. They just bad friends, period. When I was poor, I had who stole from me. They stopped being friends with me the next day. I just had a nice shirt. I think I had a Bapin Ape shirt. It had like a little metal plaque. I remember when that shit got stolen. I was like, oh, you is not for me. If I had more money, would they have done? Of course they would have. But I realized early, like, okay, these are people I don't want to hang around. We weren't even that close, but it made me realize early on, it's not about how much money you got. Bad people are poor or rich. Okay, and just because you got money doesn't mean everyone starts changing. It just means you get to see some of their true colors, and you didn't have any opportunities to really see it, or you ignored it because it didn't really fuck with you like that. Family's the same thing. Family don't change people. Your mom, your dad, your brothers and sisters, if they ride for you, they're not gonna ask you for shit all the time.
Oh, one thing I hate is when mom was like, yeah, but that's your mom. Yeah, but that's your No. If you cross me, I cross you out. It don't matter. It's just because of the peer pressure of my ancestors or of something that we call family. I gotta be loyal to you, but you f***ed me over and you're ready to do it again. No, motherfuckers talk about blood is thicker than I don't drink blood, but other than succubus do. So big on, bitch.
Yeah, listen. Good friends are invaluable, and I know a lot of people is like, oh, I'm fine by myself, whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Live however you want to live. Me personally, sharing experiences with great friends is probably the best thing in life. That and family. There's nothing like it. You can experience every cool thing in the world. Experiencing it with people who are really for you and just want to experience it themselves is one of the greatest things. So when I hear this guy talking all this goofy stuff, I'm like, if money's really the determining factor between you and other people, then y'all got character deficiencies, in my opinion.
Yes.
Character, money, I could make $1 billion. It will not change the way I talk to people. It will not change the way I talk. It will not change the way I engage with anyone in my life or, the people at my corner store or whatever. It wouldn't change the way I engage with these people. But I know a lot of people that if they got that money, all of a sudden they brand new. Hey, bitch, don't talk to me. Yo, who the fuck? Personally, I just don't understand it. But that's me. Lasting thoughts?
I got some people that they got their money up and they stopped talking to me. And then I'm my money up. They no. See, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Remember when you stopped talking to me when you got all that money? Yeah, I got money now, but I didn't change. So I'm so that same dude that didn't have money. Yeah. Keep it over there.
Yeah, I did have one girl who hit me up. She's like, yo, I saw your YouTube channel. I was like, word? You see my YouTube channel? Bye.
Bye.